Alright, back to work. Okay, we're going to do the valve adjustment. So the way we do a valve adjustment is, you pick the cylinder you want to work on. In this case, we're going to work on this one because I'm near this side. Okay, you turn the motor over. We can either go backwards or forward, doesn't really matter which way you go. I'm going backwards right now. Okay, you see how the valve's opening? Well, this one's opening on this side here. One of them, no, it already opened. Okay, so both of these are down right now, I think. There we go. So you take a Phillips screwdriver, and you go over here and you find your hole. Now you don't hold it like that angle, you hold it straight up and down. I think I already went past. Yeah, I did. Come back up on it. There it is. See, as long as you keep it straight up and down, you won't break it off. That's TD to quit moving right there. And these tend not to break when they bend, but if you use ones like these, the tips break off. And then they're inside your motor, ain't good for them. So use Phillips. Okay, so this cylinder's on top dead center on the compression stroke because the valves are closed. These right now are both open, but during the adjustments you can't tell. Unless I'm in the wrong stroke, and I'll find that out pretty quickly when I get back to it. Okay, now you take these and you go down until you touch the lifter. These are soft lifters. Yeah, look at that. Just not have any oil in them. And these things collapse. Okay, so you rattle around until you get 0. Okay, right there is 0. This one here. So when you can do that with a lifter, it's hard to find the 0 point. So you gotta be, when it quits wiggling, see how it wiggles there? Still got clearance. Right there, it quit wiggling. Did you see that? Did you miss it?
Maybe better light.
See, it's wiggling. Right there, quit wiggling, see? It's in a cup, the ball's in a cup, and when you get all the way into it, it quits wiggling. Otherwise it goes back and forth. You don't like my light? Jeez.
No, what's your light?
Damn, that's a fat ass push rod. Okay, these are just standard lifters, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Oh, these are different sizes.
Nice lifters.
These are different push rods I'm used to using now. They stick a different size. So this is back in the old days, you need 3 wrenches again. Can't do it with just 2 wrenches, you gotta have 3 wrenches. Okay, you want to keep the bottom from moving. And you want to go ahead and unadjust the top. That's what you want to do. Thing up higher. Okay, basically we're going to make the push rod longer. We're going to collapse the lifter down. So we're going to go 18 flats. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That was 18, wasn't it? Now, the reason I went 1 extra is because when I come back to torque this thing, see how you need 3 inches, 3 amps. So we're going to see how the wrench is moving back like 1 flat. Now if you notice I'm doing this, I'm holding with this one, the crescent, and I'm squeezing the 2 wrenches together, like that. They're tight. Instead of trying to take 2 hands and go like that, you just use your palm strength, your hand strength to tighten them. If you want to unloosen them, you just go back the other way and you pull them back that way and you loosen them. When you want to tighten them, you go the other direction. See, that's not enough room to do it, so you flip that one over. Flip the drop on the floor at least once. Can't do it if you don't drop at least once. Okay, then you just give it a squeeze, like that, and they're tight. Now, you don't turn the motor over until the push rod, you can turn it. See, this one's still collapsed. See how much more travel you got in that lifter? See, there's that much more travel. 3 full turns down is only about the middle of the stroke of the lifters. Okay, so that one's adjusted and it's ready to turn over. You can't turn these motors over until the push rods can be turned with your fingers. Now this one here, the push rod's in the way, but you have to live with it. Okay, same deal. This one's a little bit harder now because we have this thing in the way over here called another pushrod. Okay, so we got that one held in there. And we do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See, this one has torque on it. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. That was a defective clothespin. See, that's why you use the used ones, they work better. That one hasn't been road tested yet. Okay, and we squeeze it tight. Like that. That one's down. Okay. Now see how that one rotates? See, this one I can't rotate. So I can't turn this motor over until that thing can be rotated. If you turn it over right now, this valve is is down, so the piston comes up and says hello, and you have issues. So you don't turn it over until that is ready to be done. So we'll have to wait a few minutes for that to loosen up. So that's where we're at. So we get to wait a little bit. So we'll come back when it's ready.